What's up, people? What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling great. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling great. Y'all should be feeling great too. You know what I'm saying? Had a great day at camp. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who's in here. Hold on. Let me get my chat right. Pardon me. Got a couple people jump in here real quick. Drink Baby 817. Like if CD is the best receiver. Y'all hear the man? CD is the best receiver in the NFC East. I am. You already know I'm with you. Gaslighting is about to be in session. Hey, look, facts is in session. Facts are in session. I'm just trying to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to keep it real about our team. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to get in here and keep it funky. You know, what's good? How we doing, CFT? Cartel. What's good with the cartel? Look at me early in the stream for once. Couch Potato, what's good with you? Dak owns Philly. Hey, you already know what it is. What's good with you? MMG, what's good? Henry Garcia, what's going on with you? Good to see you too. I'm excited, man. Y'all jump in here, man, while I get this lighting together. You know what I'm saying? Got 40 people in here already. We gonna get to. I even made some notes tonight. Y'all should be proud of me. Y'all know I just usually be going off the top, but I had to go ahead and make some notes. You know what I'm saying? Because I got some things I want to talk about. You know, the defense is about to be nasty. Defense is going to be incredible. I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Jasmine Taylor, what's good? Oh, Jameson Taylor, my fault. Pardon me, Jameson. Patrick Williams, go off early tonight, Big Rome. I usually miss your lives, but I'm here, Big Bro. Hey, look, I'm going to keep it as funky as possible because a lot of people be trying to play the boys, and we got to keep it straight up. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of the misnomers. Hold on, let me get my lighting together. You know, that should help me out just a little bit. Hold on. Pardon me. I know I should have did this in advance, but hey, I wanted to jump on here and get right with y'all. You know, and get right with y'all. We about to chop it up though. We're gonna talk about this defense. We're gonna talk about Dak and how they sent him out there with me and y'all at receiver. We're gonna talk about Deron Bland and how he pretty much is CB4, CB3 while Jordan Lewis is out. We're gonna talk about Tyler Smith and how he need to go ahead and be the starting guard. They need to stop playing. We're gonna talk about LVE and how he's showing up. You know what I'm saying? Like showing up. We're gonna talk about how we dominated Justin Herbert. We're gonna get to that because a lot of people playing. David Morgan in here with the $20 super chat. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate the support as usual. You definitely gotta ask the question, David. You know the rules. I love the support though. Appreciate the super chat. Just want to hear your thoughts on the day. Definitely want to hear your thoughts on the day. Love Weed, what's good with you? I'm just letting a couple people fill in. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all hit the like button if y'all just jumped in. I know it's sacrilegious to ask people to hit the like button, but hey, we also celebrating something tonight. Y'all want to know what we celebrating? Before I get to that, we are celebrating tonight, chat. I'll tell y'all what we celebrating in 1 second. Hold on. We are celebrating. Y'all want to know what it is? And y'all let me know. And then we will get on with the show. I know y'all want to hear Cowboys talk. Y'all want to hear me talk that talk. I'm about to get to it. That is right, Couch Potato. That is right. Very smart. We are 2 subscribers away from 13,000. So I wanted to see if I could do that on the stream. 2 subscribers away. Somebody in here ain't subscribed. 2 subscribers away from 13K. Man, I never did a milestone live, but I'm right there. Right there. Stargazer, what's good? Joseph Murray, what's going on? I'm gonna get to the defense. Javi Nation is a Javi Nation. But yeah, we just close to 13K, so I'm excited. I think I can get there before the stream is over. But let's get to the defense, man. The defense dominated Justin Herbert 2 days straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to probably make a separate video about that because it needs to be noted because the NFL is slick. You know, their golden boy, Justin Herbert, they want to make him seem like he is infallible. And they want him to look good. And they probably mad that he came out versus the Cowboys defense and was looking dash. Now, let me make this clear. Did I say that he didn't complete a pass? No. Did I say that he cannot throw a pass? No. Did I say he didn't throw a touchdown? No. What he has done is I heard that y'all know Peter King. If y'all got any type of a sports subscription, go watch the Colin Cow. Type Peter King, Colin Cowherd in your YouTube and listen to the interview from the day. And he talked about yesterday. Now watch how they downplay the Cowboys defense. You know, because they talked about Herbert and his main thing. This is from yesterday, not even today. He was saying, you know, Herbert stayed after practice yesterday, threw like 70 passes. I don't know if this is all just speculation or he just trying to make Herbert sound good. And basically it said he didn't like the way he looked versus the Cowboys defense. Oh, really? You know, so they were just trying to pump up how he's so determined to get right and downplayed the fact that the reason he looked bad was the defense that beat him last year. Yes, people, remember, we beat them last year. You feel me? Jim Laws, salute. Appreciate you putting a link. Yeah, y'all follow that link that Jim Laws put and get to it. We beat them last year. So we already kind of had ownership of Justin Herbert. But this year, I get it. We got the joint practices. We had the joint practices with Denver last week. We had the game. And when we sat 30 people, 20 starters, and our defense looked a little suspect versus Denver, everybody started to say, oh, the Cowboys, same old Cowboys. No. Because when you get out there with the starters over the last 2 days, Herbert's been looking a little suspect. Multiple interceptions. Hold on. Got another super chat. Pardon me, y'all. Super chat from Lunchbox LBC1. Hey, Kool-Aid. Been a minute since I caught you live, but you still the best silver linings. Thank you. Hey, look. Salute. Appreciate the $4.99 super chat. And you already know. You want to feel good about the Cowboys, come here. Come here. I'll lift your spirits. I'm not saying that nobody else does that. I'm just saying that I'm not here to give you doom and gloom. I will keep it real. If it's doom and gloom time, we're going to keep it funky. But when it's time to be excited about something, I'm not going to throw a wet blanket on it and hate on it. And right now, we had an excellent defensive practice versus Justin Herbert and the Chargers. Now, I before I continue about the actually let me stay with the defense for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Herbert threw multiple interceptions over the last 2 days. And I know interceptions, Dak has thrown multiple interceptions over the last 2 days. So, difference is Dak came out there with Jalen Tolbert, Simi Fehoko, Dennis Houston, Kevontae Turpin, and TJ Vasher, I think. That was his weaponry. Schultz was out there, but that was his weaponry. They even had Tony Pollard finally running pass plays. I'm happy about that. That's good to see, good to hear. Because that wrinkle rolled out last week under the radar. But listen here. We got 130 people in here. Y'all hit that like button for me. Let's get it to 100 likes so we can let everybody know I'm live. I know I got to do better at letting everybody know I'm live, but it is what it is. So Dak throwing interceptions, I get it. There's one thing to just not have one weapon. To not have your top probably 4 pass catchers is crazy. No CD, Michael Gallup, and we'll get to Michael Gallup. We're going to talk about Michael Gallup, no question. No Michael Gallup, obviously. Apparently Noah Brown is up the hierarchy, so no Noah Brown. You know what I'm saying? Now, Tolbert's out there, but he's young. He's out there. He doesn't have any veteran guidance or leadership to help offset anything, right? And James Washington, person you signed to basically be your 3, he hurt. So Dak out there with me and y'all running routes. So, yeah, He's going to throw some picks. Now, Justin Herbert ain't got no excuse. He got Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, and everybody. They should be dominating, right? We only got our starting safety out there. His back is messed up. So what's the excuse? I'll tell you what the excuse is. Micah Parsons, D-Law, that defensive line has been terrorizing him. And we didn't even get a chance to really put no licks on him. This is just us getting to the QB and just having to stop. You know, we got the haters. We got some of the haters in the division. And I know y'all know them, man. Some of y'all favorite Eagles content creators hating on everything we do. Basically saying that, you know, yesterday I put up a clip saying I know the division is watching. It was Micah Parsons basically getting ducking a Chargers running back and probably would have had the sack clear as day. Everybody said, well, he completed the pass. Well, you can't hit the quarterback. Micah literally gets to him, stops, and runs in place a little bit. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. The hate runs deep with the division, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Hold on. Before I switch to my next subject, let me see who's in here because the chat field is about a 160 in here now. Appreciate everybody jumping in. Life's crazy. What's good with you? Troy Dudley, DT room is loaded. No question is loaded. And tonight, I'm 100% giving out some CEO Tone. You'll be at the home opener from Florida. Me and my son. That is super dope. That is super dope. I wish I can go. My boy Jay Tuck gonna be in the building. You know he's a season ticket holder. But yeah, man, that's dope. I would love to be at that because this is the last time you're gonna see Tom Brady. If Tom Brady can come back, we need to touch on that tonight because Tom Brady is on a sabbatical, and that's something else I heard today. Listening to the national media, Todd Bowles just basically said, "I don't know when he's coming back." Like what? You don't know when he's coming back? Like they don't like. It's not that they don't know where he at. Like he just missing. It's just they don't have no timetable. They said there's no timetable. And Tampa's dealing with mad injuries. And look, I wish everyone a speedy recovery because we got our own injuries. So it ain't like I'm out here bragging and boasting. We trying to get people back on the field too. But, you know, the window's opening for this to be not as hard as the game it was last year. I don't want the Cowboys to roll into the game sleep. I'm just saying. They got offensive line issues. Leonard Fournette built like me. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. But anyway, no. Philly, the podcast is in here. What's good with you, Mr. Castro? How you doing? I see you bored. You in a Cowboy stream. You must be really bored in here, dog. That's my boy, though. Y'all see he a mod because I don't want nobody muting my peoples. Even though he a Philly fan, you know what I'm saying? I always got to show Joe love. He probably here to talk some trash a little bit. He said Tommy's on punishment from Giselle. Hey, man, I heard that the fam, they tired of these games. He retired and unretired, and they wasn't with it. They was not with it. Oh, there you go. I knew the hate was there, Joe Castro. Scroll up a little bit. Y'all boys trash. It wasn't even no – you going to give me some context? Willie Vaser, what's good? You going to give me some context? You just come in here with the blatant y'all trash? Nothing? That's your best you can do? Anyway, let's get back to the fact that we may have a legitimate cornerback 3 in Deron Bland. And I'm not saying that Jordan Lewis shouldn't get his job back. Jordan Lewis has that hamstring issue, and he just tweaked it. They never said the severity of it, but a hamstring is one of those things where, I mean, I see Philly in here still talking trash. His starting running back got a hamstring, and he knows how it is. They've been looking at Miles Sanders like this for the last week. You know what I'm saying? Difference is Bland is going to be a beast. He came out of nowhere. We drafted him way late in the draft. Camp body. People acting like you're just going to throw him out there on special teams. And he has done nothing but flash and show up the last week and a half. Today he had, I think, 2 interceptions, if I'm not mistaken, and a pass breakup or 2 pass breakers and an interception on Justin Herbert. Was it 2 interceptions? Y'all let me know. Y'all clear me up because I might be off. But I know he intercepted Justin Herbert. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And Justin Herbert had all his receivers out there. So no excuses. 3 pass Okay, thank you. Andrew DeCall, appreciate you. 3 pass breakups and 1 pick for a dude that went in the what? Where did Bland go? The 6th or 7th round? 6th round. Our 6th round corner. Out of nowhere, rookie corner. And just is hungry. He is everything I wanted Boss Man Fat to be. Just the hunger, the focus he's shown. I'm not slighting Nashawn Wright. I still like Nashawn Wright's drive. I just think that his physical, like his physical, him being 6'4", him being able to change direction with the smaller receivers and stuff, it's just not in the cards, I don't think, for Nashawn. He might prove me wrong because I really, really want him to be nice, man. That 6'4" frame is good, especially on tall receivers like Mike Williams. But Bland is like the perfect size. He's like 6 foot, fast, physical, likes to hit. That's what, when his draft profile was that he was a physical tackling type corner. That's why I was thinking special teams. You know what I'm saying? But Bland, man, Bland is legit. He's shown that he's a lot more sticky as a corner than most. He has great technique, and he's putting it out in the field. Like today was starters versus starters type situation. This isn't like when you throw him out there in the preseason on Saturday night, the way he was dominating them backups last week. It was like, oh, it's just backups. So I couldn't wait for the day and yesterday, and he's done nothing but show up. You know, he makes me. I'm relaxed. Take your time, Jordan Lewis, or hurry up because you might not have your job when you get back. We almost at 100 likes. Almost at 100 likes. What did Philly say? I just had to talk my talk. We're gonna chop it up soon, bro. You know it's all love. It's always love, Joe. It's always love. If you're still in here, and yes, sir, hit my jack. You know what I'm saying? That's my peoples. We're gonna talk trash for the rest of the year, but it is what it is. Chargers was seen. Hold on. Philly. Chargers was seeing what they can get away with Herbert forcing the ball. No, come on, man. Come on. Herbert was that's y'all excuse. Herbert was forcing the ball, so that's why he was off today. Y'all try to find excuses for anything. Just give it up to the Cowboys defense. Just say that we shut them down. Just say that we had them off kilter. Don't come here talking about it's aggravating. That's a creative one. Herbert was just forcing the ball versus the Cowboys defense, trying anything, and that's why he was off. How about we own him? It's now been 2 practices in the game, and we've shut. They needed, you know how they tried to say Denver had the blueprint? The rest of the league need to watch Cowboys tape and see how we keep shutting him down. That's what they need to do. Micah Parsons sold separately. You don't get him with your defense. That's our team. Yeah, we hit 100 likes. Appreciate y'all. Usually I would take a shot with that, but it's a weekday. Got to go to work tomorrow. So I'll jump in here live on Saturday after the game. It's going to be super late. It's going to be like 1 in the morning. But last week I didn't do it because I was out doing some things. But this week, after the game, even though it come on 10 Eastern Standard, I'm Eastern Standard Time. I'll still jump in here after the game, no matter what, and chop it up with y'all for a little bit. Not for probably no hour. We'll talk about that. Bland was a 5th round pick. Respect. I knew he was later in the draft. I thought he was a 6th. Appreciate you though. Appreciate you. I'm the pappy. I'm familiar with that movie too. I'm old. I'm dated. Nick Reeder with the $6.99 super chat. Nick Reeder, appreciate you, brother. Rome, hope you good. Love what I saw from Bland today. That Hail Mary was nice. Great segue, Nick. Appreciate you. 254 people in here. Salute to everybody that's watching. That Hail Mary was dope. And they talked about before camp, they said that they didn't want Dak throwing no Hail Marys because he hurt his shoulder last year playing around in practice. I don't know if he was playing, but he threw a Hail Mary last year and got hurt. So this year, no Hail Marys. But the last play of practice was the perfect way to end it. Apparently, I don't know if this is true. This is what I heard. Apparently, practice ended on the defensive field with a Deron Bland interception. I know this sounds like a fake movie. And practice ended on the offensive side of the field with Dak Prescott throwing a Hail Mary pass, getting caught by Dennis Houston. And he went up and took that ball out of Simi Fuoku's hand. Somebody was coming down with it. It was 2 Cowboys. No Chargers was getting near it. I just like that tenacity. That's what I love about our young receivers. They don't got no experience. They raw. Dennis Houston apparently is everywhere, but they hungry. That's why I can't wait to. Well, Greer was back on the field. I can't wait to see Greer out there on Saturday because I want to give these receivers a true shot under the lights when everyone's watching. Because everybody ain't diehards like us watching practice clips and on Twitter. Rest of the country just tunes into the game and they want to see highlights there. So I do want Greer to get busy. I want to see the young receivers get a chance. Because then we're not playing no starters. We're going to sit another 20, 30 people. So I want to see some of the young receivers. I want to see Simi, Dennis, and Tolbert finally get a real chance. Those are the top three. Simi, Dennis, and Tolbert. Show me something. Show me something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Dennis is almost a lock to make the roster. He's just involved in too much. Simi, I feel like it's a lock. I think we're going to carry 6 receivers. Maybe 7. Might carry 7 receivers. Because we're keeping Turpin, Houston, Simi. Yeah, we're going to carry 7 receivers. I can see it. How many receivers y'all think we're going to carry? I got another super chat to read while y'all think about that. CDG with the $5 super chat. Only thing that stinks worse than a dead skunk is a live Eagles fan. What's up, Rome? Like I never left. Hey, look, CDG, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Been a minute. Thank you for the super chat. And yeah, Eagles fans is trash. You know what I'm saying? Right before I even got on here, we got Eagles fans talking spicy on Twitter. You know, talking about basically their favorite topic is hating on Diggs, right? That's what the Eagles' favorite topic is. But my question is this. Tony Hatton was good. How you hating on a man that got 4 interceptions on your starting quarterback that you keep trying to big up? How's that possible? It's a whole lot of it's her season. That's their tagline. I haven't seen SportsCenter talking about it. It's her season, but when you play Trayvon Diggs, the 2 games you've played him, you've thrown him 4 passes that were intercepted. It's Diggs season when we play y'all. He owned Trayvon Diggs owns Jalen Hurts. Like ownership. Like a full mortgage on Jalen Hurts. It's bad. He has no room to talk. When Trayvon Diggs come up and Jalen Hurts is in the room, he get quiet. He probably starts sweating. He can't have anxiety. like he already know what's going on. He ain't even gonna throw no out routes to Diggs. Like all this, you gotta test Diggs with a double move. I know Jalen Hurts is afraid to throw at Trayvon Diggs. I know it. Got another $2 super chat. I know it from James Ellis. Salute for dropping the deuce in here. No question. Ask me a question. I'm gonna try and catch it. Appreciate you for the support. Snap. James Ellis with the $20 super chat as well. Appreciate you showing mad love. 22 from James Ellis. Ask the question, James, but I appreciate the love. No question. Chat is getting jumping. There's 270 people here. Hold on. Let me make sure I ain't missing none. CFT, that Hail Mary was dope. I agree. Jim Laws, I really do think we're going to carry 7 receivers. I started to count them out. Hold on. Nick Reeder with the count out. Lamb, Washington, Gallup, Brown, Turpin, Simi, Houston. 7. Yep, 7 receivers. I you know why? Because you can make a case that Simi's going to play special teams 100%. And Kevontae Turpin is definitely he's a punt returner. But, can I ask y'all a question? We're going to talk offense a little bit, even though this is supposed to be defensive oriented. The Reaper. You got me. You want to talk about Gallimore. All right, let's talk about defense a little bit more, and we'll get to Turpin. Because I like that. We saw Gallimore push dude back, and we saw him do it on the game also. Let's talk about Neville Gallimore. Now, saying my boy Gally. Gallimore is different this year. You know what I'm saying? I think Gallimore would have been this disruptive last year if he didn't hurt his elbow and miss all that time. Remember, when he came back in the Washington game, he threw their center into their quarterback for a sack. Gallimore is really, really violent. He got violent hands. He has an excellent first step. I want him to get better versus just the run. I feel like his pass rush, his get off is great. His swim move is great. I want him to get better at his gap, integrity. I think he will this year. The Denver game showed me that his run defense has improved 100%. He looks like he shouldn't even have been out there. Like the couple plays I saw him, he flashed so much that it just looked like he was playing with children. So Gallimore today, the way he was throwing dude back with the one hand, like I've seen him flash in all camp. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some more Osa flashing. I've been seeing Gallimore flash a lot. I got nothing but faith in Osa Odigizua, but I feel like Osa's not gonna be able to flash a lot until the games because Osa's not big and like Osa's more cut up and ripped, and I think his pass rush prowess is going to show up more. That's what we're going to see Osa show up and do some things. So great point bringing up Neville, man. I feel like Neville's going to have I wonder if he's going to play this Saturday, but he's going to have an excellent year. I'm happy to finally have some D tackle depth from, I told you in a video yesterday, Quentin Bohanna's been showing up, Neville Gallimore, Osa's legitimately a starter because they set him. I don't think Ridgeway might be able to get on the field this year. And I think Watkins might get cut. Like it's getting that deep with depth. Got another $2.30 super chat from Jason Renfro. Looking like brand new doomsday defense. Hey, look. First of all, appreciate you for the super chat. And I'm with you. The defense is looking. A lot of people. Let's talk defense, and I'm gonna shift to offense because I want to talk about Turpin and how I feel like he's gonna be used for more than just punt returns. The defense, right? People keep saying that the defense should regress this year, right? And my point is this. The defense will regress if we were playing in a first-place schedule versus a crazy division. Our schedule is sweet. Philly's schedule is sweet too, but our schedule is trash. We play the NFC North in the East. Like, we don't play a whole lot of world beaters. Name our top 5 teams that we play this year. Rams, not in any order. Rams, Bucks, Bengals, Packers, Titans, maybe Colts. That's 6. Name me better teams. And no, I'm not putting Philly on there because I don't respect Philly. I don't care how many players they sign. like, I don't care. Not even the slightest. I don't respect Philly, so no, they're not on the tough games list. You know what I'm saying? Until we stop beating them by 20, they got to earn that respect. You know what I'm saying? We didn't beat them by 23 times in a row. They got to earn that respect. I don't care. Yeah, like seriously, our defense is going to dominate purely off our schedule being bad. What is our top 5 quarterbacks that we play? Let's break it down to that. Because defense really is predicated on how much we're going to dominate some of these weak quarterbacks. We just going to dominate them. We got 166 likes in here, almost 300 people. Appreciate all y'all. Hey, y'all, all 280 something of y'all that jumped in here. We celebrating because before I got in here, I was 2 away. Let me see. 2. I have hit 13,000. Salute. 13,000 subscribers as of this stream. Salute. Appreciate y'all, man. I wish I had a shot or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do that after this. 13,000 subs. I appreciate y'all, man. It's a celebration now. We dominated Justin Herbert, the NFL golden boy. Shut him down. Made him look childish. Made him apparently, according to Peter King, stay after practice yesterday and throw 70 passes trying to get his mind right. Just to come out and get dominated today, get intercepted by Bland, get intercepted by Basham, get intercepted by LVE. Like, but they want to point out the Trayvon Diggs pass. They don't want to talk about those interceptions. They don't want to talk about all the times that Micah Parsons was beating Rashawn Slater like a drum. Another golden boy, beating him like a drum. It wasn't even close. They're not going to talk about how D-Law was running through their line like he was playing children. They're not going to talk about that. All they want to focus on is the Trayvon Diggs pass. They're trying to make that the microcosm of the 2 days. But they don't want to talk about how our defense made the Chargers go back to the drawing board. Got Justin Herbert talking about how special Micah Parsons is. I know he's special because you got to know him. He was in your face all over the last 48 hours. You probably had a dream about Parsons last night. But y'all want to talk about the Trayvon Diggs pass because the NFL is corny. They want Justin Herbert to work so bad. He just got to work. He just looks like the perfect ideal quarterback. But when he play our defense the last 3 times, two practices in the game, we have shut him down. Anyway, sorry. Y'all know I get in my bag sometimes. Got a $5 super chat from Nick. Neville had an elbow injury and still came back swole. How do you lift with the elbow injury? Hey, man, Neville Gallimore, appreciate you for that $5 super chat. Neville Gallimore is more of a monster than people think. And I think him missing so much time last year, him coming back, I think his conditioning wasn't right. He didn't get a full camp. He had to rehab and try and come back mid-year. This year, he gets a full camp. That's going to 100% help him. Darren Yarber with the $10 super chat. Appreciate you. Great. Keep up the great content, man. Thank you. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate you. I'm trying. Now, I want to jump in here and be positive and talk about some of the good things with the Cowboys. I am not happy about the fact that Dak has been having to go through camp with me and y'all at receiver. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a slight to the young dudes. It's just these other quarterbacks is out there in their joint practices with all of their receivers. So they're looking incredible. Last week when he had CD out there, though, Patrick Surtain in the other corner for Denver was getting diced up. You can find those clips online. That's not me just hyping it. CeeDee Lamb was getting everything he wanted last week. But apparently he cut his foot. I don't think CD cut his foot. I've been thinking about that. I think CeeDee Lamb, they just don't, they didn't want to make it seem like a rest day. And until I see them stitches, I don't know. I hate to be conspiracy theory guy. But I think they want to sit all. I think they just want to force the fact, because all of a sudden Noah Brown got a toe. Like, I don't know. I think they want to force Dak out there with the young guys and just see, okay, worst case scenario in a game, if nobody can play, what would it look like? Cowboys. It would look bad. And that's not no hate to Houston or Turpin or Tolbert. You can't throw Dak out there with nobodies, like with 2 undrafted free agents and a rookie or 2 rookies. Like, you can't do that. That's why I want that veteran receiver, just one. You know, but Michael Gallup has been out there. Let's talk about that real quick. Hold on. Let me get in the chat, and then we'll talk about Michael Gallup. How about that? And I see my wife in here. Salute to Miss CFT. I see you in here. She snuck in here real quick. You know what I'm saying? I see you. Appreciate that, Sean Hunter. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all getting hyped with me when I hit the 13K, man. I never thought I'd get that far. Seriously. I just jumped on here during the pandemic, speaking my mind, and woke up and was like, wow. A lot of people like what I'm talking about. So I'm humbled. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to try to keep improving and giving y'all some of the best content that I can. You know what I'm saying? And I know I owe y'all one too. Because I'm supposed to have been had that merchandise out. And I didn't. Long summer, no excuses. Moving into the new house and closing on it. And I had trips to take and all that. No excuses. I'm going to have the merchandise out before the season. I'm going to try to get some stuff up and going by this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm supposed to have had that merch out. So no excuses. I'm going to get it done. But let's talk about Michael Gallup. Hold on. We got a cornball in here? I see the corns flying. Hold on. Who I need to isolate? Who I need to put in isolation? Who we going to put on timeout? Omar Santos. Don't delete his message. It's just you're fooling yourself if you're a Cowboys, if the Cowboys are good. He corny. Come on, Omar. Come on. You're fooling yourself. No, you're in a Cowboy stream on the late night watching me. You a fan. Go get you a hat. You a fan. Keith Murphy. Oh, that's my dog, man. Shout out to A&T. Shout out to Musa Q's. Appreciate you. What's good with you, Keith? Good stuff, Q. You still got this Niner fan checking your content. Hey, look. That's my frat brother, Keith. He's a devout Niners fan. He let me have it when we took that L. But Appreciate that $4.99, Keith. I'm trying to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? We got to chop it up too, man. Hit me on tomorrow. We'll chop it up. He called him cornstarch. Oh, don't make us start getting the corn names going because we're gonna hurt your feelings. Cornstarch is hilarious. Corn dog. Oh, that's hilarious. Michael Gallup was running routes today, though. Let's talk about that. Now, I know it wasn't perfection. I know he ain't looked like 100% because obviously, guys, if he was 100%, I wouldn't be highlighting the fact that I seen him run a route and cut. Of course he's not 100%. Or we would talk about he's resting because he's a veteran. Michael Gallup being able to cut and run on August 18th is mind-blowing because I didn't expect to see that till, I don't know, the second game because I expect him back the third or fourth game, right? We still got about 3 weeks before the first game. He's not playing the first game. They've already came out and said that. So that's 4 weeks. That's a month, a full month before the second game, right? Full month before the second game. I ain't think he's come back for that game. I'm saying week 3 or 4. So I feel like that's almost 2 months from now. If he's cutting and running right now, in 2 months, Michael Gallup going to be ready. Y'all don't want to believe it, but he's going to be ready. Now, I know people are saying don't rush him back, and I don't think they're rushing him back. I don't. The Cowboys actually do the opposite. They be keeping players out forever. Ain't no rushing back. Because they did me dirty last year with Neville, with D-Law, with everybody I thought was coming back quicker. We was just like, and they just kept prolonging it and prolonging it. So I don't think Michael Gallup's going to get rushed back onto the field. I think there's one scenario. We'd have to look so trash at offense and them not have no other options. They might try and rush him out there. But Stephen Jones is so cheap. Mind you, he's so cheap that he's not rushing Gallup out there because that's his investment. Cornflake. Oh, y'all in there. Cornflake and cornstarch is hilarious. I ain't even seen Omar since. Y'all made him go home. He emotional. Don't get Carl Thomas on me, Omar. You was talking spicy. And you gone now. Corn chip, cornflake, cornstarch, corn dog. Y'all hilarious. Cornmeal. I ain't supposed to be here laughing like this. Cornhole. Omar is gone. Omar signed out. He reading a book. He don't want none of this. He don't want none of this. Hold on. What happened to Tristan Hill? What I miss? Eagles taking it overall. You're not going to I'm not turning this stream into anything specifically about. We're not talking about the Eagles for mad long. I don't respect y'all. Your quarterback has to do more for me to respect y'all. Y'all have good players on your team. I'm not going to just lie and say your players are trash. But you added 3 players that really make noise. You had your 2 rookies that ain't going to start. Dean ain't going to start. Davis ain't going to start. They're going to rotate in. So I'm not. James Bradbury got destroyed by CeeDee Lamb last year. Last time he played the Cowboys, I saw how he gave it up. So I'm not afraid of him. Sorry. Not afraid of majority of y'all Eagles players because everybody that was there last year got swept. So not afraid of them. Hassan Reddick. Excellent pass rusher. Guess what happened when he played the Cowboys last year? The Carolina Panthers got beat. So I'm not afraid of him. Like, I'm not afraid of y'all team because everybody y'all got on y'all team, we just beat within the last, 20 or 12 months. Everyone. And the rookies that's coming in, I think Jordan Davis is going to be incredible. But Tyler Smith got something to say about that. Let's talk about Tyler Smith. I've seen a bunch of reps of Tyler Smith today. The only gripe I got with Tyler Smith right now is why are y'all playing around? Put Tyler Smith in at the starting left guard and let's get busy. Let's boogie. Let's stop playing. I don't know, Chris Davis. Omar left. Omar got up out of here. He ain't got nothing to say. I don't even know what happened to Omar. Real quick before we move forward, if I put out, let's just say I get my store up, my Shopify store up. I put up 3 shirts by next week, do y'all still want merch from me? I just want to know, yes or no. And y'all like, nah. Because I don't want to work on this joint all weekend and put the shirts up, and then y'all be like, I'm good. So y'all just keep it real with me. I'm trying to keep it real with y'all. Oh, then Javante kept it 100. Run it. All right. Respect. I don't want no beef. I think I'm going to do a Cowboys fan talk, just straight block lettering. I'm going to do the shirt that I got designed for Father's Day for my wife and my kids with my logo on it that y'all see in the thumbnail. And I'm going to do a cartel shirt. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can take the cartel to the stadiums and let everybody know what it is. Hurts smoke Parsons. Hurts is too busy throwing the digs. Yeah, I don't think like anybody. Come on, man. I'm not giving them no more love. We're gonna switch back to the Cowboys. I want Tyler Smith to just start, man. I know the plan. I know what they're doing. They want Connor McGovern. They want Connor McGovern to get out there and learn guard because they're trying to anticipate Tyron Smith going down. I'm going to just throw it out there because, I'm the internal optimist prime, the stir of the Kool-Aid. I want, and I appreciate y'all too. I see y'all saying y'all want these shirts. You want a hat? I got to make a hat. All right, I'm trying to figure out something. Maybe a hat with just CFT on the front. That may be kind of dope. Let me get this Shopify store up and running. and I got y'all. They're trying to anticipate Tyron Smith going down. I don't think Tyron Smith going to go down. I don't. I think Tyron Smith is going to play the whole year. I know I'm stupid and optimistic, and he rolled his ankle the other day, and everybody like, nah. But I don't like this stupid plan. I want Tyler Smith to get used to playing next to Tyron Smith because Tyron Smith is like 310, right? Muscle. Tyler Smith is like 320, and he's starting to look like just straight muscle. He cut off some of that flab since he's been with the Cowboys, about 10 to 15 pounds, and just has gotten like chipped up, like ripped up a little bit. I want to see that. That's 600 pounds of force on the left. That combo block looked crazy to me. And McGovern and Tyler Biadasz, that combo block looked weak. I don't want that. So I want that in case, that's break glass in case of emergency. But I want Tyler Smith out there. I want Tyron Smith out there. I want them to get continuity. I know one thing I don't want to see. I don't want to see Connor McGovern run any more passes this year, or I'm going to find Kellen Moore and punch him in the face. I'm telling you right now. Tyler Smith should be a DT. Okay. All right. Come on, man. Come on, man. Javon Pettigrew. Oh, my one lonely Carolina Panthers fan is in here. Javon Pettigrew. I know. Ain't no Panther streams going on ever, so you got to find your way in here. So you hype. You here for another year of hate. Your Panthers going to go 4-13 with you in here. Javon, don't make me get him to start calling you all kinds of corn names and have you get you up out of here. Don't make me do it. The Panthers is bun diddles. Buns. Warm buns. That's what the Panthers is. You know what I'm saying? 4-13. 100%. Y'all ain't been right since we beat y'all. Y'all was like undefeated or something like that. We beat y'all, and y'all ain't been right since. We derailed y'all whole flow. And then you start coming in here. That's when I started seeing you. Right after we beat y'all, you just showed up angry. You just been here trying to make me mad ever since we messed y'all season up last year. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at Baker Mayfield. It's Sam Darnold. Y'all quarterback room is trash. Anyway, this is what I'm excited about. Yesterday, I did a video. Yesterday, one of the highlights of yesterday was run blocking. They said that we were opening up a lot more holes on the offensive line. I really think that's going to be our calling card early in the year, running the ball. Y'all see that hat right there? Hold on. See that right there? Shout out to my boy West Coast Cowboy. He sent me that hat. That's the run the damn ball hat. I need to do a video just talking about Zeke and elevating. But yeah, man, we are going to run that ball this year, especially early. I feel like the running game is going to help carry the offense early. And as Gallup gets back, Washington gets healthy. Pay attention. They ain't put Washington on IR. CeeDee Lamb is out there, recovering from his foot injury. You know what I'm saying? I think that the run game will be our calling card, and we'll slowly but surely start to balance it out and probably end up being more pass happy later in the year. But I think beginning of the year, it's not that it's going to be 50-50 run or 60-40 run. I just feel like it's going to be closer to 40% run early in the year. I feel like that first game versus the Bucks, we're going to go out there with Zeke and Pollard and let Tyler Smith and Tyron Smith and them come off that ball and Terrence Steele and y'all know Zach Martin. And we're going to move some people around. They still got Vita Vea, but they don't look, man. Tampa's defense ain't the same to me. And their offensive line ain't just like they in shambles a little bit. It's a coaching change. First of all, when it's a coaching change, it's a whole different philosophy going on the team. And I heard this early in the offseason. It's like, well, Tom Brady's basically the offensive coach. Tom Brady ain't there right now. You can't even name Tampa Bay's offensive coordinator because technically it was Tom Brady. I'm telling y'all right now, man, Tampa's not going to be – they're going to be like 10-17 this year. No, Tom Brady is there as in like on the team. I'm saying he's not with the team right now. He on sabbatical. He in like Jamaica with his family chilling. He's not there to help them through camp. He just left camp for 2 to 3 weeks. This is pivotal time right now. This is like install and all that, and he just left. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I hate it would say, why you don't want them to be 100%? I don't want them to be hurt. But if they mentally ain't 100%, that's their problem. I don't care. I'll take the easy dub. Get your mind right week 2. Like, come get this L week 1. I don't care. If the story breaks, Tom won't be back till week 4. You think I'm going to lose sleep? I'm going to be mad tonight? Nah. I'm like, well, because I don't even know who their backup quarterback is, but he better get ready to play this Cowboys defense. Tom Brady ain't ready for this Cowboys defense because we was finding ourselves when we played him last year. And they're not going to be able to get Anthony Brown with that push-off. That push-off made me want to punch a hole in my TV. I'm still mad about that. That Bengals game is the one I'm circling because I know Lyle Collins and Cheeto Awuzie sitting Indian style somewhere praying that the Cowboys don't be good because they still disgruntled. I know. Both of them saying the same thing. I'm just happy to be somewhere where they care about winning. Shut up. You were a part of the culture here. Did you care about winning while you was here? Don't get mad as soon as you get somewhere else. You all want to pump your chest out and all that. Micah Parsons is going to beat you like a drum too. DeMarcus Lawrence is going to beat you like a drum too. Talking about he's Joe Burrow's bodyguard. Joe Burrow's going to want a refund when he sees how. Because Mike, just wait till that. Just wait. All this Lyle Collins is the bodyguard. He going to get beat like a drum. And I hope they put – who they going to put on Cheeto? Eli Apple? I mean, who they going to put on CeeDee Lamb? Eli Apple or Cheeto? Cheeto can't cover CeeDee Lamb. Y'all – come on, man. Come on. Now, I know the game is not won with receiver, quarterback, and anything like that, but the game is won in them trenches. It is one of them trenches. And I'm telling you, our defensive line looking ferocious. We got so many people. Look, I was talking about receiver cut down. Let's go through the deep. Let's go through the D tackle room. Who we keeping? Osa, Neville, right? Are we keeping Tristan Hill? Are we keeping Carlos Watkins? Because Quentin Bohanna's been flashing. I ain't heard nothing about Carlos Watkins all camp. I haven't. Have y'all? Jim Law's in here acting up. Yeah, Lyle, man. He ain't even on the field right now. Talking about we ramping up. He not, man, listen. King Reno, what's good with you? That's my bro right there. Y'all don't pay Javon Pettigrew no mind, man. He get lonely. He come in Cowboys chats whenever he see me up, and he just wants some attention. He just wants some attention. And that's cool. That's cool. Watkins is gone. When they cut Watkins, did I miss something? Oh no, y'all saying he's going to be gone? Yes, my fault. I was about to say, hold on. When I saw multiple people say Watkins is gone, oh yeah, no, he's cut. Dwayne Johnson with the list. Okay, let's go to Dwayne's list. We got Osa, Neville, Tristan Bohanna, that's 4. Ridgeway, that's 5. And Golston. We're not keeping 6 DTs. Because think about it. Then you got to go to Edge. Edge, we got Tristan's probably gone. Ridgeway's going to, we'll keep 4. Golston, who I haven't heard much about. Golston and Ridgeway will be on the practice squad, I think. Golston and Ridgeway will be on the Chauncey Golston and Ridgeway will be on the practice squad. Osa, Neville, Bohanna. Yeah, Tristan might make the team. We're going to at least have 4. Yeah. I think Ridgeway's so green. He got a fake knee thing. They might put Ridgeway on practice squad. And it's between Golston and Tristan on who stays. Who y'all think? Captain Taki, what's good with you, man? What's good with you? Hey, let's talk about that. Dana Jet. I wish they cut Boss Man. We almost at 250 likes too. Appreciate y'all. They might cut Boss Man fat. And I know that sounds weird. Look, man, I was optimal word is was. Put quotes around that. Put brackets around that. I was the president of the Boss Man Fat fan club. I used to come in my lives talking about, when Boss Man go on the field, y'all know what he gonna do. And he has made me look stupid for a year. Plus. Now, if you go back to his college film and you see him shut down Devontae Smith, you see the potential there. You see his twitchiness and his explosion. You be like, I can see why you was hyped. Since he's been on the Cowboys, he's apparently been a participant in a major crime. He hasn't flashed. He hasn't flashed once. I don't remember no flashing for real. And apparently he has a holding issue. Every time I turn around and see a clip of Boss Man, he's holding, grabbing a T-shirt. He's going to have to play his way back into my good graces if he stays on his team. I'm not saying they're going to just cut him, but I'm just saying with all of the legal stuff and him not showing up, they can find a corner that could just be a body. If you're not going to be good, you got to go. Flashed against the Eagles, yeah, but that game don't count. That game don't really count. And look, I want him to be great so I can, actually, I don't really care about being right. That's not my thing. I'm not a right or wrong guy. I want to be right as far as I had faith in him. I was hyped. I was like, Boss Man is dope. But everything that my brother Jay Tuck and a lot of other Cowboys content creators and fans were saying is right. He not focused. He focused on the wrong things. After that major thing, I thought he would lock in and really show that what he got. Because he didn't get cut and he didn't get arrested and he didn't get suspended yet. So I was like, okay, Boss Man coming through. I was worried that Boss Man was going to show up in camp and they was going to suspend him and we was going to be short. I don't care if they suspend him at this point. Suspend him. You ain't hurting the team. So enter Deron Bland, the most unlikely savior at corner. Because I was going to freak out when they said Jordan Lewis caught a hammy, But after last week, I was like, okay, let's give Bland a shot. Let's see what he really got versus the ones for the Chargers. And he has shown up 2 days in a row, intercepting multiple pass breakups, intercepting Justin Herbert, mind you. Yeah, man. Bland is legit. He's probably more than likely when Lewis comes back, he probably gonna lose his job. They'll still give him a shot to play, but he's gonna be on a short leash now. And if Bland really shows up, right, as corner number 3, when Lewis gets back, he's at most gonna rotate in. I'm just saying. Duron really might have just got his spot. And he got that underdog mentality he do. He do. Tristan Hill injured every year. Yeah, but I think he's going to try to do something this year. You know what I'm saying? I really, really think he do. I know he came out with the starters today. You would have think it would have been Boss Man. It would have been Nashawn Wright. It wasn't. He rocketed up. His play is rocketing him up the charts to cornerback 3 in the nickel. I like it. I like it a lot. Dennis Houston did catch it. We still rock 5 rings. What's good, bro? What's good with you? What's good with you? What I'm missing in the chat before we go forward? We've been in here for about an hour. Let's get back to the original topic. The Cowboys dominated the NFL's golden boy for 2 straight days. And they dominated him last year. Now, I'm not saying he ain't completed a pass. I said this earlier if you weren't in here. I'm not saying that he didn't have his small moments. Justin Herbert ain't just complete trash. He's actually the opposite. Justin Herbert can ball. He can sling it. But it's very, very, it's refreshing. It feels great to hear, yeah, but the Cowboys had him rattled. Micah Parsons was in his face in the regular. D-Law was getting to Justin Herbert. A whole lot of, if this was a live game, that would have been a sack. A whole lot of that. Bash him with the tip interception. We're talking about our depth pieces showing up. Israel Mukwamu, Izzy. I don't never really get to say Izzy's name. With the smooth, just instinctual interception. Would have been a touchdown. Herbert ain't laid the ball out correctly. Izzy with it. You know what I'm saying? Our depth was shutting him down. Not to mention our starters. I saw Barr out there moving around. Yesterday they threw Barr on an island too against Eckler on a they ain't right. He just got back. Eckler's one of the better pass catching running backs. Fine. But Barr had an excellent play. Herbert had to fit it in over Barr. Barr is one of his attributes, and why I'm happy he's on his team, pass coverage. Linebacker that can cover. People are forgetting about Barr. See, if you were bringing Barr here to be what Micah Parsons is for us, it'd be different. You're like, yo, he washed up. He old. Barr has to be our 3rd best linebacker. Just excellent pieces. Or our 2nd. LVE has been showing up, though. It's like Anthony Barr got here and LVE woke up. That day they signed him, that practice, LVE was meeting people in the hole, in our practice in Oxnard, playing all extra physical. I said, oh, you just woke up. You just woke up and said, I might have lost my job. I love it, though, because competition breeds excellence. I want everybody on the team to feel like they got to earn their position. Only people that somebody like Dak, Zeke, they ain't gonna move. D-Law. But I like that a little story trickled out that we might cut Dante Fowler. I don't think we will, but I like Fowler to wake up like, hold up, cut me. I just got here. You know? And then you do hear them stories, but then you see sack yesterday for Fowler. You see Fowler flash in the Denver game. He still got that quick get off. And he's motivated. He's on a defense that's like, yo, we could be the reason this team is winning. Because y'all got to think this. With this beat up receiving core, Dak Prescott can still get you 8 to 9 wins. Is that fair? Is that fair? Yes or no? the bad receiving core that we have, that can still get you 8 to 9 wins. Is that fair? Yes or no? Oh, shoot. Law in the building? I miss Law. I be just talking. Salute the Law, the GOAT, one of the GOATs. There's a lot of GOATs. Appreciate you, Law, man. Appreciate you. One of the GOATs. A lot of GOATs in Cowboys Content Creation Nation. I wasn't trying to drop bars. Content Creator Nation. And I've spoken with a lot of them offline and behind the scenes and stuff. And all of them, man, they've dropped knowledge on me. I appreciate them. But I was saying, that can get you 8 to 9 wins. That's fair. I am comfortable saying our defense can win us 3 games themselves. So that can get you 8 to 9 wins, probably with a bad defense. Just him being a better quarterback than that many quarterbacks on our schedule, he can get you 8 to 9 wins. Our defense, as good as it is now, can win you 3 games, bare minimum. So where does that land you at? I ain't no mathematician, but if that gets you 8 to 9 wins, that means we're going to land on 11 to 12 again, period. And them weeks when Dak and the defense is clicking, it's going to be curtains. Night. 11 wins, that's right. That's a fact. We just came off 12 wins. Why wouldn't we get – are you saying that Amari Cooper just broke our team in half? That's our most major loss. And I love people, and they hate for the Cowboys, but Amari Cooper's not worth 6 wins. We're not going from 12 to 6 because we lost Coop. And I love Coop, but that's – y'all tripping. If we lost Coop and CD and Gallup didn't come back, maybe. But Coop ain't worth that many wins. Y'all look, and I love Coop. He a beast. But 6 wins, like, come on, dog. I can really see our defense winning 3 games by themselves. A week that Dak is completely off and everything ain't working. Our defense will score, will shut a team down, we'll win a close game or 2. 3 wins. We'll have a walk-off type defensive play. I'm telling you, I can see 11-6. The floor, 13 wins the ceiling, but we probably going to land right in the middle again. We probably going to land on 12. 11-6 is if things go wrong, we'll lose 2 games. Like, we shouldn't have lost that game. And I won't be mad. I feel like we'll be more battle tested. But I can 100% see 12 wins because I cannot talk myself into more than 5 losses. Because at that point, I'm just forcing the loss. I just can't do it. I'm looking at this. Y'all look at the schedule. Get y'all some homework, CFT homework. Get off of here. Look at the schedule and force yourself in the more than 5 losses. Just force it. It's hard because you start looking at the quarterbacks. You're like, because I know I've heard people say, what about the Colts with Matt Ryan? We destroy Matt Ryan when we play him regularly. I saw us beat him on the squib kick game 2 years ago. Before Dak got hurt. We destroyed the Falcons last year. He ain't got no world-beating receivers. They got Taylor. But we also have a revamped defense. Bring Taylor on. Bring him on. We owe the Colts, too. Last time we played the Colts, they destroyed us. So we owe the Colts. That's going to be the Malik Hooker game. Watch that storyline. That's going to be the Malik Hooker game. 12-5. It wouldn't surprise me if we go 13-4. I'm gonna be first of all, when we go 12-5 again, I'm gonna be unbearable. The division hate me. Y'all know I talk spicy and crazy on the regular. That's what I'm gonna do. But I was talking about Herbert and how basically the NFL is trying to anoint him and make him untouchable, and they are not happy that we were dominating him. That's why that one clip of Diggs. That they've ran with it. It's viral again. And this is exactly why Diggs has his accounts, because it's getting a little crazy out there. Like, I defend Diggs at this point just because y'all tripping. Like, the haters is tripping. This dude is a 3rd year, going into his 3rd year. He's already got an all-pro under his belt. He's already caught 11 interceptions in one season, 4 interceptions in previous season. Like, Trayvon Diggs should be getting – you should only hear he's only going to get better. Instead, you keep hearing, well, he can't possibly do that again because he wears a star. Any other team in the league, they would say, oh my God, he only going to get better. He's so young. He has a chance to develop. And no, y'all literally are watching his every play. Trayvon Diggs apparently can't mess up one play. Yes, he got a touchdown caught on him in a practice. And that's fine. And if you're a Chargers fan, talk your trash. But to act like no corners give up. I watched Jalen Ramsey get dragged up and down the field in the playoffs. He had a horrible playoff run. He was just looking like you can get anything you want on him. And people act like none of that happened. It happened. Every corner holds that L. The corner is one of the hardest positions in the league. But they're just mad because the Cowboys stumbled upon a corner that really was taking the ball away. He showed confidence and bravado, and they just want to kick that young man while he's down, and I ain't going to stand for it. I'm going to defend Trayvon Diggs every chance I get because they don't deserve it. He's too young and talented. He got so much room to grow. He's not 29. He got mad years. I think Trayvon Diggs is 24, 23 or something like that. Like, he got time. People just tripping. So, like I said, I'm going to defend him. And y'all, every other team in the division or in the NFL would love Trayvon Diggs. If he hit the market, he gets signed immediately because you can't reproduce that type of a turnover ability. And I hope quarterbacks continue to try him and think that practice and 1v1s with the receivers and cornerbacks. I hope that everybody thinks that's exactly how he's playing this year. Hope so. So he can make a lot of y'all believers once again. Yes, sir. Jalen Ramsey got torched a whole bunch. And people act like it didn't happen. Like, I ain't see it happening. Yeah, man, we had 281 likes. Y'all showing out tonight. I appreciate y'all, man. I got to get up out of here, though, because, I got to get them kids up early. And I got to work. But before I go, I need to ask y'all my favorite question. Serious. I want serious answers before I go. Are you feeling good about the team or bad about the team? If you say bad, I'm not going to call you a cornball or hate. I just want to see a general consensus of how y'all feeling. Not going to get mad. I just want to see. If y'all feel bad, that's fine. I'm not here to tell y'all trash. You know what I'm saying? I really want to see because I want to just get a consensus of if y'all feeling good about the team or bad about the team. Right now, I'm feeling good about the team. I know you hear me, and I'm saying that because of this. There are some things I want to get ironed out before I feel great. I want to solidify the kicker position. I want to see if Maher really got it. I want a vet receiver. I want to see the young receivers either prove me wrong or I want them to go get a vet receiver. I want a swing tackle. These are insurance policies that'll make me feel great. Because I feel good, but I want to feel great. I feel great about Micah, Dak, Zeke, Lamb, D-Law, our defense. But we are not a team without holes. I want to see if Kellen's evolved. Some things I just want to see. And I'm not going to really get those answers until the first couple of weeks of the season. So I'm not going to get them answers in the next couple of weeks. I'm not going to get the answers at San Diego. Not all of them, or not San Diego, at the Chargers game. But that's my true feeling. But I'm not mad at people that saying they feel great because I'm getting there. Let them doubt us and see what happens. Hey, GH24, appreciate you for the $4.99 super chat. I hope everybody keep doubting us. I'm enjoying going into this offseason or going into the season as an underdog, ain't y'all? It's different, like a genuine underdog. Don't nobody believe we're gonna do nothing, especially with our receiving situation. Don't nobody believe we're gonna do anything. They think it's a wrap. And I love that. I love that. Jim Laws with the super hype. Our defense can carry us to 4-6 game. Hey, look, I believe it. Our defense gonna own the NFC East. Because I keep my eyes on the division. And it's a whole lot of chest pumping out and everybody loving their team and We dominated this, that, and the other. But I pay attention to y'all beat writers, the real ones. And I see through the cracks. I see through the, the pumped up videos. Like y'all doing what I do for my team. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. Do your thing. But y'all not an all-star team like y'all think. But it's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Literally during this thing, I went from under 12K, and y'all got me like a good, I would say about 14 subscribers, man. I'm 12 over 13,000. I've hit 13K. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to celebrate y'all by finally getting y'all that merchandise I told you I was going to get y'all 15 years ago. Appreciate y'all, man. Love. I will see y'all. Well, I'll probably make a video Friday and Saturday. But I will see y'all live again after the game on Saturday if y'all up. We're gonna do a little late night CFT. I'll holla.